Looks like you're first, Mr. Tom.
The following program is rated TV MA LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Big Lou Show! Putting from the rough live with you. Hello, everybody. I see we got some good people in the chat. Piper wanted to say hello. Hello, everybody. Piper's here with me. She's having a good time growling. Wayne can't be there. I see Pete, my co-host, is in the chat. Tom was first here. He said hi there. And we got Mr. Andy coming out. And look at that. Shane the Machine in the house. Coming to you live. I'm just going to put you down gently. There you go. There goes Piper. Run for your life. Pete, good to see you in the chat, buddy. Hey, Tom, Bev in the house. Look at that, Andy Morris. We are having a great show. It is classic putting from the rough. Big Lou coming live at you right here. The #1 social media influencer on the internet today, they said. USA Times and all the big papers are saying it. Don't you wish, don't you wish? Well, I'm so glad that you guys are with us. I wonder if Gabe made it here. I told Gabe, hope maybe we can get in a Saturday tournament. Pete played last time on the holidays. I think he liked it. Did you like it, Pete? I think you did. He liked playing the game, so maybe I can get him to come on over, and he'll be like Tom and Turtle were. That'll be my buddy on the Pete, and we'll have him in there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, putting from the rough coming at you. Let's start it off. We are on a Wednesday tonight. I don't know. Oh, that's one of the crazy dogs over there hitting the garage door. What? Oh, she's throwing her toy around. I wish I could turn the camera around. She's throwing it. Oh, she's going to hit the camera with it. Do you hear her? I don't know if you can hear her picking up the microphone, but she's throwing this toy. I see a toy flying across from all over. Don't knock my camera off, you little prick. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have the Thursday thing because we're on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Cheryl and my anniversary, so we are going to do a dinner or something special like that. So I figured I'd come on. I said, oh, how great would it be now? Corey can come in here, have a good time with us. He can't normally. Guess what? He's racing. Where's Big Rob? Where's Big Rob? Pete's not fully dressed. Well, next time, Pete, you're going to come over here and co-host with me. We got to get it going on. I told them that you were going to be here with me, Pete. I can't let the crowd down. You know what I'm saying? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off. Mr. Rob, how you doing today? I'm doing great, Lou. Hey, you look great. I told you to dress up in there, and sure enough, he's in, what is those, some lacy, some short shorts there? Sure, Lou. That's my invisible Rob. He's over there behind the scenes. He's in there. You know Rob, and here he is. He's going to sing for us. Sing for us, Mr. Rob. Wow! Woo! Let's get this show on the road.
I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that
With his trusty dog there. Woo-hoo-hoo! Good to have you there. We start off, mister. Oh, like that. Look at that. Pull is good. Look at, I saw the water clearing up. We got a little bit of Tommy Tidbit's Cribs. Yes, we do this week for you. We got a big show coming up. Unfortunately, my show has been, this has been a horrible week. We don't have the Thursday promo, but I'm going to throw this at you. Because of the horrible week I had, I picked this up. Let's see if you like it.
Hey, you want these?
This is me.
I don't want them.
I stink!
That was me.
I can't play! The ball is just sitting there, Jerry, and I can't hit it. I only hit one really good ball that went way out there.
Well, what happened?
I have no concentration.
That was me this week. Couldn't play. I hit the ball, nothing. I was frustrated. I said, oh, and I knew that Kramer skit. How great is that? Oh, my God. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some big news for you coming up. This week is going to start the mini-series. We're going to go over that, the 2K21 one-round shootout, and I'm going to tell you how to get that started, so this way we can get a lot of people joining in on the 2K21 one-round shootout. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to tell you that later on in the show. We're going to go over the week now. What we do here is we go over the weekly scores of what they scored on the PGA Tour Golden VR arcade cabinets that we all have, and then there's the PK21, which nobody's playing yet, only about 4 or 5 guys, but hopefully we can get that up. So, alright, so I'm going to recap the weekly, and here we go. Let's start it off, Mr. Tommy, let's do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, I got to turn off that air. That air is going to be too loud. I forgot. Be right back. I don't know if it's killing my sound. I know that microphone picks up some stuff, and I don't know if it's picking up that air. I know. I don't have my producer. My producer's over by her mother's because she knew she was doing the same thing. All right, Piper's over there. Go, you just lay down there, Piper. All right, let's cover it over. I bet you it sounds better. I bet you don't have the whistling sound in the background. But here we go. Now, weekly. This is the weekly. Let's see who starts it off. Whoa, look at that, Mr. Axel McGee with a 101 under. Back again for you live. Look at that. Wow, them GSPs taking out Spitfire. Spitfire's in number 2 there. He is showing up with a nice 97 over. Great week for him. Unfortunately, Axel McGee is just unfrigging fire. He's just been killing it. We got some more news. But there's Shermanator. Look at that. I'm pushing the gas faster to go faster, and I don't even know my scores on. I know, Sherm. I know. He's racing. Here's number 3, though. And then Rodney D comes in this week on number 4. We got Mr. Tommy Tidbit's drummer coming up in 5 there. Brian Grieve in 6th. The Duke in number 7th with a 92. Look at them 92 unders. We're about to fight out 92 Stutz with a 92 under. GSPs are just squeezing it right through their feathers coming up. And then good old Robbie HBK Kid. Where is HBK? Is he not here? I know, 101. Is that amazing, Andy? And then the Kush and everybody else falls down there. I unfortunately am in 22nd. I'm not in 27th, which is nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a weekly recap for you. That is a 4-round shootout on a PGA Tour cabinet. It is absolutely fun. Is drinking a nice Terrapin with everybody. Nice Goza. We had a good to Goza, and we had a nice thing. So here's to everybody throughout the week. This is for you. All right. Oh. My TV's loud in the other room. I don't know if it's picking up that now. Now let me go lower that. Be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by. I don't put the technical difficulty thing on there. There we go. There we go, everybody. What a horrible show this week. I'm hardly even here. All right, let's go over Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Saturday shootout. Here we are. Sorry about that. I had blasting in the other room. All right, Saturday. Let's look at it. Spitfire takes over this week. Look at you go, Mr. Spitfire. Good old Spitfire showing up with 23. We got Shermanator falls right under him. Feathers underneath him. But Axel McGee, look at these 22 unders. Axel McGee, number 4. Robbie, big HBK in number 5. Drummer coming up in 6th. Dukester coming up in 7th there. Brian Grieve right there in 8th. The Kid shows up in this one. And then T-Dog comes up in there. Where are you at, Rob? I'm in 19. Oh, yeah, look at you. I didn't get to play. I was out with my wife drinking some wine over at the wine place. So I didn't get to play this Saturday because I forgot to play. And by the time I got out, I was like, she's like, are you going to go? You ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. All right, we got to go. Can't play. Oh, what a crazy thing. Ladies and gentlemen, putting from the rough with you. Big Lou. Moving along. That was a nice Saturday. And this is the one where we're going to have, next week, we're hoping to have a lot of people. I know I'm definitely going to play. I know I already got my game all set up. It's already on Steam, and I hope you do. Look at that Shane. Stutz with another top 10. You better believe it, Shane. Look at him go. Yes, and let's see. His chat on there is keeping up on the TV, which is nice, or the phone, whatever you're watching on. All right, so, you know what I was just thinking? What happened to MF Race Designs? What happened to him? What happened? Even Rob's gone now. All right, so we got Dodge Ram 9 again, number 1, Shermanator. What else is new? But Andy Mars didn't get this one. Foster got in third this week. Andy fell down on this one, but very tight squeeze with the 37 under 34 and 33 because the brain comes over in fourth and then pushes Andy into fifth. Andy, we're going to get ready for the next round on that one. That's going to get crazy. It's a mini-series, one-round shootout. I don't know how Corey's doing the points and all that, but hopefully he makes it real nice. Yeah, Foster's doing pretty damn good. And now we got the other ones here. These are the points from the series. I think this is going to end it out. This is the top 9. This is it. This is going to be the finishing. Dodge Ram 9 is going to finish off in first with Dodge first there. And then we got the Shermanator finishing off in second. But the brain pushed you out, Andy. Well, you didn't play all that many games. He played 15. And you only played 8. So he got 3,000, and he pushes fourth on the list there when Mr. Andy joined in, and I told him that I would, and I never did. Just didn't have the time. And then good old Foster is there fighting it out with Andy. We just didn't have enough games there, but Foster might have squeezed Andy out in the points. And then Corey said Art couldn't play anymore, and then either did Codine or Codine or however you're going to say his name. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the points round workout, 4 rounds. So whatever the mini-series is going to be 1 round. I think Corey's going to try it out, see who's going to play. Yep, look at you, Andy, having a good thumbs up. Everybody enjoying themselves. I got some nice viewers in here enjoying themselves. Twitch, we got that. I didn't load Facebook up. There goes my thing. I got to get new headset. This thing keeps going off, but I know how to fix it now. All right, so there's another one now. We got PT putting from the rough after dark. This is the handicap. This is no, it won't go on. So we got that, and we are this is the handicap system on what was going on, but it seems like the handicaps are squeezing out the other guys in D3 because I don't see any D3 guys in there anymore except for me down at 13th. But let's go over this, and it's Tim Baki, not Bosch. They say Bosch on the other show, but I say name correctly, Tim Baki. And he is in first place. Congratulations on that one. That had to be pretty tough. But Joe Spitfire showing up D1 in there in second place. We got Chris Rusnick going in third. Look at Shane Axel McGee. He fights it out in this one with the GSPs, but you can see his scores are always way above everybody else's. Right, Mr. Shane? Look at you. And Mr. Axel McGee always showing up some kind of craziness. If he had sandbagged a couple weeks, he would just keep taking number 1. But Tony, big Tony, my T-Dog buddy, Tony Balbertus, is that how you say it? Yeah, I can never get his name out properly. But he's in 5th, taking over 5th. Brian Grief shows up in D2 this one. Mr. Drummer in putting from the rough, and then Shane Davis Jarts coming up there. Jamie Stark in 9th, and then we got good old HBK comes up in 10th. And then it doesn't matter whoever else is in there, but they just got your regulars all down there. Mr. Bev didn't play, and then on forward. And even Philip didn't play. What the hell's going on with that, man? Holy cow. Is this computer broken again? Is it broken then? We don't have him in the chat, do we? Ladies and gentlemen, we're just rolling along with you, having a blast right here Wednesday night. And I really threw my whole entire schedule off because I thought, because I do it every Thursday, I'm thinking today's Thursday the whole day. It's crazy. Let me take these glasses off. I always leave them on there. My back was hurting me, so I had to use some, I did it again. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I got Aspercream. Oh, hey, my producer just walked in. Pete, Cheryl's here. Hey. Yeah, I got my Aspercream on my back. I got my patch. This stuff works pretty good if you have a bad back like me. But, all right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we finished off the tournament bracket. It is completely done. And guess who takes the championship? Mr. Axel McGee. He wins the championship out on the top of Rodney. They had a nice midnight showing there. I got to watch the replay. It was a lot of fun. And there's Pete going, go Duke. Yeah, he loves his Duke, that Pete. He does. We don't have any hockey this week, but all right. So we had on the consolation prize, we have Mike P was there. He is fighting it out there, and he took over the other thing. Look at that. That was one hell of a shot. I don't know how the D3 guys. It's got to be handicapped, or else Shane, you're just gonna crush it every time. Thank you, producer. All right, what's going on over there? She doesn't even hear me. She'll hear me on the TV inside. Producer, you bastard. She just shut me right out because my dog is barking. All right, you probably heard that. Yep, congratulations, Shane. That was fantastic. What a fun event, and I like the way you guys did that on the thing. All right, so this is what Tommy does. He totals up all of the weeks and what you played, what position, what points. It's kind of like a series that he keeps track of. How he does it is amazing, but I don't know. But here we go. I'm going to read this one off. And look at that. Who's on top? Axel McGee. All right, so, but what happened was the movement here. Shermanator went over and took 4th place, if you were following this. Hey, Mrs. Producer.
I didn't want to disturb you. That's why I shut the door.
Oh, you did you?
I wasn't being rude. The dogs were barking very loudly, so.
Yes.
Being considerate.
Did you see I got Snoopy and Woodstock up here?
That's very cute.
Yeah, so, for you out there, I did some Snoopy and Woodstock, a little decoration for you, because last week I had the little Mexican guy down there, and he was doing for Cinco de Mayo and everything else. But let's go back to the Oh, no, we're on the pit putter from the crowd. We were telling you how people moved. So Shermanator moved up to 4th on this one. Tim Bakke moved up to 12th. He moved up 1 spot. Now Stutz moved up 1 to 13th. Cush moved up 1 to 15th. The Big D took 17th. He separated himself from me because I didn't get to play on Saturday, so I lost some points there. Where am I? I'm still in 19th. I moved actually down 1. All right, Jamie takes over 18th. He's the one who pushed me out of 18th because I didn't play, or I didn't play, because of Saturday. Bro Mike moves up 3. He's the one who takes the top, moves up 3 spots to 21st. BK up first, 20, up 1, 26. The Great One up to 30th, up 1 spot. Mike D up 1 spot to 36. And now as you were going off the chart here, JJ Dillard up 1 to 44th. You don't see it. And Lupe debuts in for the tie for 45th. So I'm imagining that there must be 45 people in this. If they're all tied in 45th, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? This week, what a crazy week we're having. Thank you for joining me for Pun from the Rough. I hope you enjoyed the classic version of the show. You remember all the TVs in back of me. I'm blocking myself right there. I'm in that, but I always block it with my monitor. I'd be right behind. I'd be right here on that one. And Pete's having a good time. Yay! Yep, that was Cheryl. She came in here. Yeah, Shane, you had a blast. That's good, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. We all had a blast watching that midnight series. Let's see, I'm probably going to see more of you in a lot of those if they keep doing those, aren't they? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Here's the weekly promo. We got, this is a picture I did because Tommy usually makes them real nice and clear, but this one here, PGA Championship in Spyglass Hill. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's going on this week, and that will be on the next week's show. All the PGA top players vying for the win, and only one will be crowned the champion in this one, and you can play through the trees in this one. Trees are off, and $1 gets you for $3 gets you for 18 holes. So get your cash already. I wonder who charges somebody who comes over their house. Hey, buddy, you got to put some money in there. It says right there. Good way to make some extra cash. Pay for that computer upgrade. Get that Dell. Then you can play them extra courses. That's what we do over here. I turn the thing. Put your quarters in. I got the change thing. Ding, 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 ding. You know, the little pocket thing. Just kidding with you, crazy man. Come get crazy with you. Yeah, we're having a good time this week, right? It's a lot of fun. I got a lot of energy. Finally, this week I had a cup of coffee before the show, as you could tell. All right, that's the weekly promo. I don't have the Saturday one or any of the other stuff, but we have that. But the PK21 is the mini-series one-round shootout. So let's all join that one. Okay, so I'm going to go here and tell you how to join. And if you, and also we'll put it in the group, but for you people that want to join that don't have any link to this show, you'll search for Putting in the Rough for PK21 in the Steam. I believe it's Steam. Let me see here, because Corey told me exactly what to do here. Let's get Corey back up here. Oh, no, that's my regular chat. I need my Facebook one. All right, so Corey tells us. He says, okay, just go into the game, in societies. So apparently there's a section, societies. You go on PK21, it says societies, and you search for putting from the rough. It'll pop up, and then you'll see putting from the rough. You'll join, and then it plays. You can play with a mouse, whatever you have, keyboard, whatever it is. Doesn't make a damn bit of difference. I think just nobody's going to be good, so whoever who throws over scores up. We're going to have a blast with this one. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's see if somebody could take out Philip. Let me get back to my show on this so I could see what everybody's saying. All right. Last one was Pete. He said Cheryl. All right. All right. Let's go here and take a look, and let's see what the Saturday is, because I am off on my script here. Backwards, because I move things around. And Saturday is the Kona Big Wave Invitational, hosted by Darcy Bomber. You could see it down there, right in the scroll bar, right down there. Perfect timing for that, right? And then it is at Kapalua, though. I did not add the course down there, but it is at Kapalua. So if you can imagine that I remembered to put that in there. Yeah. But I did, however, remember to put the Challenge Week divisions up. This is where we play in divisions. The good guys, Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. We split it up into 3 divisions. Actually, Tommy did. And he moves people around according to their skills. But this is how Division 1 went. You probably know these names from the weeklies if you see them. All right, Robbie Davis, HBK, taking over the first spot, pushing Tommy Lott down with GSP. GSP is who hits it closest to the pin, and what longest putts and all that other good stuff adds up points for you. And then we got Mr. Spitfire Joe Spiteri on 3. And then Rodney Day. What happened to Rodney there? Usually Robbie, those two go at it, man. Those guys have a blast in that machine. All right, Corey Sherman, Mr. Shermanator showing up in 5th. Dukester in 6th. We got Shane. And then Philip did not play this week. He must have been off. Mike and Dion never plays. So let's give Dion a big fat boot. Yeah! We need a boot sound effect. Kick him out! Move somebody else into D1. Damn that HBK. You better believe it, Tom. What a fun group I got. I got such fun people in this chat today. I am so lucky. I don't know where Robbie is. I don't know where Rodney is. They all so Robbie is at Hot Rod. He's not here. So I don't know. Maybe I blasted the show all over the place, all over the internet. So hopefully we can get some. All right. So let's move down to D2. Let's do that now. This is Division 2. T-Dog takes over in this one, crushes it with a negative 20 under, high GSP. He just does it. Pushes Jamie Stark in the second, and we had tie for 18 under with Brian the Brain Grieve. And then Steve Studler, he's fallen in 4th with 17, ties up with Bruiser, but takes him on GSP. And then, hey, it's me, Lou. Yep, Mr. Rob there in number 6. Yep, and then the Kush. A lot of people playing this D2, which is nice, but a lot of people don't, as you see him in the red. But the Kush is there, number 7. Cam C. Francis there in 8th. We had 15 under there. And then Tim Bakke. What's going on? He has an earache. He is not feeling well. He's probably having some kind of vertigo with his shots because he's a 14 under. And then look at Big Andy. Andy always shows up here. He's always having a blast. He gets a 13 under. Andy's in Division 2 having a good time. I bet you I would love that too. Maybe they'll move me up if I can get a little better in D3. James Loop, that's in 11th. And Bro Mike in 12th. I just figured I'd finish off that column, Warrior, because that's the kind of crazy shit I do on the show. I just throw you a dip. Normally it's top 10, but I went to 12. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Woohoo! Pow! I probably shouldn't have played the challenge. Is that what happened? I knew it. It was the drinking. Yeah, and I missed the music in the background too. It's usually music going on. I did miss that in the videos. Because usually he has the beautiful songs. He's got some Zeppelin going on in the background, Boston, whatever he throws it at you. All right, let's go to D3. This is where I'm at. And then we got Michael McComish taking over in number 1. Or is it Michael McComish? I can't ever say these names properly. I'm not sure, but it could go either way with that. Michael Dixon in number 2. I'm getting tongue-tied. And then Derek. Look at Derek Ruin. These guys have been crushing it. Chris Rusnick, and this is the reason why I played that Kramer video, because number 5, 18 under, but I fight it out with Mr. Steve Bev. Where's Bev? Is he watching? Good old Bev picked up another arcade. Ted in the house here. We got Ted, Lynn, and then we got Chris. And then everybody else did not play. Keith did not play. Nobody played. Well, I don't know what happened there. We got a lot of no-shows this week. It is springtime, so it is not a big highlight of people's days like it is in the wintertime when it's snowing. What else you got to do? You go to your cabinet, you turn it on. Let's see what I can do. Play, have fun. That's what it's all about. Hey, but if you're joining in, that's what we're doing, and we shout out your name, right? Yeah, man. Wild and crazy guy. Andy, yes, yes, yes. All right, so that did that. So this week, okay, so now we have the divisions. This is what we're playing. This week up there in that spot, it's always opposite from when you're here, so we're going to remember that. Division 1's playing Bay Hill. D2's playing Black Rock. D3, where I'm at, is playing the Greek Isles. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Just got. I mean, I hit sand, everything. I just could not. I got in the trap, and I couldn't get out. I'm hitting it left, hitting it right. It just kept hitting the stupid thing. I said, there's got to be a glitch in the game. I almost took the computer out and smashed it in the driveway. I'm sure some of you get like that. And then we got After Dark, Emerald Dragon. I played all mine. Just didn't do good at all this week for me. So you have a lot of stuff to go there. Let me get what happened here. I'm moving things around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does that. All right, hey, Tom. Let's take a quick peek and see what's going on for this week. Let's see, quick peek. Oh, whoa! He's not here to defend himself. Mr. Shermanator just got squeezed out. Oh, look at that GSP. It was so tight, but Trevor pulls him out. Mr. Axel, you're sitting down there. Number 3, Duke. We got Spitfire. Now, this is going to change. This is not then Big D's in there. I know I was above Big D, so I'm in the top 10 right now, if you were to turn on your cabinet and look at that. But that's a quick sneak peek. We're going to throw that at you over here in this show. That's right. Freaky over here. We get crazy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we like to do. Now, this is a segment we like to call Shots of the Week. Let's get him up there, Paperboy. Paperboy is not here today. He's actually doing a horrible interview. He's like a reporter over there in Australia, and he is doing somebody got into an accident, and it's a mess. I don't even want to go into it. But here he is. Start him off. Shots of the Week. Meanwhile, I'm going to pull up the wheel.
Today's a monumentous day, people. There's been a lot of disrespect, a lot of hurt thrown my way over the quality of my machine and the quality of my golfing game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shots of the Week.
Get it in, you fuckers.
Playing in Australia. What's Andy saying here? Andy was on the 13th hole. And oh, you got to be kidding me. You got blipped out? That happened to me, but I tripped over the cord one time. We had the cords out. I don't know why I had the cord out. And I'm like, I got all excited and I went, yeah! And I kicked the freaking thing right out of the back of the cabinet, pulled the cord out. I was like, what the hell happened? And I'm looking at that. There's Tim Buggy. Yeah. Hey, there he is, Mr. Timbo. Lou got caught in a trap. I got caught in a trap. And I couldn't get out. Yeah, it's crazy this week, Timbo. Yeah, I was slamming it, and I got an 8 over. You know, you get 8 over par, and that just took the wind right out of my game. I know everybody else has been there, so it's not like I'm the only one. But I did not, which I told everybody rage quit, which I did recover a little bit, but not too bad. But Rodney's on pace for 100. Yeah, he is. I mean, he's right there with you, man. I'm telling you, Shane, you and him, and we got, and I tell you what, that drummer Tommy's having a great week this week. We'll see what he does on next week's show too. But hey, while we're talking about you, Mr. Axel McGee, Shane, let's see what Shane the Machine has for us in Shots of the Week. Let's watch him. Shot number 1. Shot number 1.
Getting a little warm up in on TPC at Sawgrass. Getting ready for the Midnight Madness. It's a hole out on the par 4 5th hole.
What'd you get?
Oh, there we go. Earn
Look at that.
ourselves a little bonus.
Whoa.
All right.
We could put that in the list, right?
8-iron top spin
If it's not already there.
from 167.
It's amazing. Look at that view. You got golf on in the background. You're playing golf. Mr. Shane the Machine practicing up. That was before his midnight mass there. He had that midnight showing. What a crazy thing. Joe will not like that. You are correct. You know what? You were reading my mind. I said, oh, man, if Mr. Spitfire is here, he'd be like, practicing? Warm up? What the F? All right. Hey, listen. That was Shane. Mr. Tommy, let's show him what you could do. Here's Tommy Tidbits kicking ass this week and taking names.
Round 3 at the Spyglass Hill. If only I could stop killing myself on holes 13, 14, 15, I could give Corey a run for his money here.
We got the shitty view. Yeah, look at that. Yes, you got the thing. Can you play? Now I play only one on that, right? That's a 4 round. You did do it. You did do it. Yeah, that was good, man. You got crushed on the 13, but I did pretty good. I took you out, Rob, this week. Oh, you did, Lou, you bastard! Unless I didn't probably play around. You probably didn't. You probably still got a round coming. You know, that's a big shakeup over there. But hey, let's talk about Mr. Shermanator Corey himself. Let's see what he can do. Mr. Corey, show him shot number 1.
Double eagle on Saturday. Flirting with the trees a little bit, and we're just gonna bounce this bitch right in. Boop.
Ooh, like a basketball game there, Mr. Corey. Sherman Air. In for 3. Oh, man. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, look at that. Mr. Beb is in here. Nope. I thought Beb was there. Well, that's Steve. Steve Stutler. Boop. Yes, indeed, Steve. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you know what? Now I know why you guys, and I always see you jotting down. I'm going to put a little pad on the side. I said, because I try to remember, and then I always forget. I'm like, hole 4, don't forget. Don't hit it to the left too hard because you're going to end up in this grass over here. No, I don't remember. Hit it the same way right into the grass again. I'm like, son of a bitch. By the 4th round, I remember. But I see you guys jotting down notes as you're playing. That's the smart way to do it. All right, let's see. My favorite, Mr. Heartbeat Kid, because he comes around, gives you that commentary, and here he is, shot number 1.
They don't call me the Heartbeat Kid for nothing, boys. Dub gave me it. The nickname, HBK, right here. Just rolling. Nothing fancy. I do it on a regular.
Look at that old red Rodney D giving him his camera time. Nice filming on the HBK there. I like when he does the little, the little, what is it? What's the hell's their name from the letters where she turns the letters? I forget her name. Oh, man. Let's move along. Mr. Shane, let's show him shot number 2.
So here's the double eagle in the D1 challenge match at Black Rock Cove. I really needed this after taking a 9, or was it a 10?
Oh yeah, there it is.
9 on hole 7.
That is unlike you. Wow, that's when the drinks kicked in, huh? Yeah, that's what I usually say. A 9 on that one. Oh, that one killed you. But he still came back. He still came back and moved into 4th place on that one, there wasn't it? All right, this is a good one. I like this one. Corey gives you his, he does his show, and here he is. Shot number 2. This is one of my favorites.
Time to go home there, boss.
Ooh, we got the 60 steak.
That's right at the hole.
Here goes with the dance.
On, bitches. Remember, flip this. You should dance, Rob. Oh, you saw it live.
He did it for me, Lou. I know he did, Rob. Yeah. He gives you the replay after the replay.
Eyeball ball.
They're playing at full 1080p. I'm going to be getting my monitor up on the wall soon with my, I'm taking my thing. Vanna White! Thank you, Tom. I could not remember her name. Oh, my God. Corey, thank you for that wonderful shot there. That was fantastic. And he gives you the putting from the rough show, putting from the rough behind putting from the rough show. That's the other one. All right. Mr. Rodney in this one for you. He gets a shot. Let's see if HBK gives him the commentary.
One of us.
I'll take it.
Here he is.
No backspin. Double eagle. The theatrics, the dramatics. Come around.
Whoa, this is something. I saw that. That was nice, the way that hit and curved in. Yeah, you just don't know, man. That's that. And then if you missed that hole, you were rolling way down on the other side. So that paid off, man. That was going to be a tough one for you. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy week here. Hey, let's move into shot number 2 for Mr. Tommy Tidbits. Here he is, Mr. Tom. Mr. Drummer. Here he is. Show him. 2.
Round 2 at the Spyglass Hill. Through the rain. And into the hole.
Yeah, what was with that rain? And roll started raining on right after on the back side or front side or whatever side. No, it was right on hole 9. It started raining. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I don't want to play in the rain. I almost turned my machine off. I said, I don't want to get electrocuted. A little golf humor for you there from Pun from the Rough, Big Lou here. Oh man! All right, listen, let's finish it off, Mr. Shane, the machine.
Yes. Hole in 1.
Take care, Petey.
Par 3, final round at Coeur d'Alene.
I got to get Pete involved.
Long drop. Clubbed up to an 8-iron.
Nice, Shane.
Strong wind.
You got the music on, see? I call it Led Zeppelin. I didn't even hear that. Nice. Beautiful shot. Mr. Shane doing it for you, Axel McGee. Yeah, Pete doesn't know any of what's going on because he doesn't play. He doesn't know he's got to get involved with that shit. That was it. Hey, listen, you know what I forgot to do? You forgot to spin the wheel, Lou. Let's spin the wheel. Let's do that. We got to spin the wheel for shots of the week. Last week I did it before the shots of the week. This time I just completely forgot it. But I am in the mood for a shot. I'm like, hey, let's spin the wheel. And I said, well, you know something? You didn't spin it, you bastard. All right, let's do it. Let's do it now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, spin that wheel. All right, what are we going to get here? Let's see what we got. Fireball. Whoa, which one is the fireball? Here it is. We got fireball. Look it, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bev, get that shot ready. Let's go, Bev. Are you here? Is he here? Pete, thank you for joining us if you've gone already. He got that shot there. Mr. Fireball. Oh, this one's going to be a tough one. This stuff is rough. But it's got that bit of a spicy kind of holiday feel to it. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the shots of the week. A little late, but better late than never. Actually, it's pretty damn good. I like it. All right, man. Pete could have he could have watched the cribs if he made it a little bit longer, because that is where we are at, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing on viewers? Oh, we're having a good time. I don't know. Hot Rod's not here. Nobody's here, and they're probably going to watch the replay. Big Lou with you Wednesday night. Maybe that throws a lot of people off that Wednesday, because I usually Thursday. All right, here it is. Big Lou Cribs. Mr. Tommy the Drummer this week. Going to show you. Yep, Tommy moved to the USA, and he is here now, and he has just got his house. You saw his little arcade setup last time with him setting up the camera for shots of the week and everything else, but let's take you through what he has here. He gives you a little bit of tour of what he has, his pool, and let's see that beautiful pool being installed, and I'm sure we'll have some furniture to add in soon. Here we are. That's what starts off. He's probably telling him, Tom, you're saying, make sure when you're driving on my grass, don't rip up my lawn. I'd like you to put that pool in, but I don't want no friggin' ruined lawn. There it is. Now you gotta remember, Tom's there watching the whole time. No mistakes. That's a big pool, Tom. You got those guys right off the border. Came right in.
This is some dirty fire hydrant water.
That's what I said when I saw it. I was like, what did they do? Get all that mud in the pool? Woo! Beautiful fountain filter. You're in Tommy's pool, he's going to turn those on and you get squirted in the head. There's the boys pouring the concrete. Tom watching them. No mistakes here. This is the part I saw when they were putting it down. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And then the water, beautiful. He got his pool toys in there. Look at him go. Look at how nice. Neighbors are probably very jealous. Look at them looking out their window, shaking their fists. I wish I had that. Oh, man. There's the baby. There she is, enjoying the beautiful pool. Nice, Tom. Congratulations on that bad boy. That is Tommy Drummer Tidbits there. He's Cribs this week, showing you what's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just flying through the show here. 8:41, having a blast with you. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. Keith is not here this week either. I got Pet of the Week. Yeah, isn't that nice? I like the fountain. Can you turn those off if you're in the pool? Can you make it just go on the bottom? I guess you can. I imagine that you don't want those on all the time when you're floating around in your pool toys, and it might be a little chilly. You're like, I don't get squirted by the filter. I'm sure they have a nozzle over there to turn those off. I'm sure probably. If they don't, you just turn the filter off, I guess. Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so, I was on the internet, and I fish around and all that stuff. I saw this guy's Cribs. I thought maybe I'd film this. I like this next one, so I put some on there for you. This is some guy from the internet, and he's got some cool thing here. I liked it because he had the ranges. So I said, let me show. I always put this on because it gets some ideas. You turn them off. Oh, you can. Good. And you go down in this guy's arcade now. I thought this was pretty cool with the golf. Now, Tommy, Tim likes that little golf thing there. You know why you got the popcorn, but you can watch the Lion King if you want on the TV on the wall. They're crazy, right? Yeah. That's a nice ping pong table there. I thought this was pretty cool, the movie theater. Who's got a movie theater in the crowd like this? Timon and Pumbaa there.
I don't know why it's so important to you. I just feel like it would make me feel better.
It's pretty wild, right? Figured I'd get that on there. Got the cool TVs on there. I want to do that. Probably got some, yeah, that is serious money, right, Andy? I'll have to get you the link to this guy. He updates it. He put one of the mini jumbotrons on, like my buddy did. I love those jumbotrons. It's really giving me a itch for it. But I saw they were like maybe $1,500 to $2,000.
When he's big and strong, he'll be on our side. I got it. What if he's on our side? Hear me out. Having a ferocious lion.
That's pretty much it. You got the arcade one-ups there. Ladies and gentlemen, just give a little taste of there. Pretty cool, right? I thought that was pretty cool. I said, let me throw that on my show. We throw a little Cribs in there. We got Tommy's pool. We got some arcade. And that was it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fun week it is with you guys here. So don't forget, we're going to play some PK 2K21. See if we get one round in there. Search for in societies. Search for putting from the rough or whatever it is that he said, that I said before. And then let's do this. We're going to finish it up with Pets of the Week here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Keith Wickesty. Pet of the Week. We do that every week for you. Show you the Pet of the Week. Putting from the rough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Keith's dog. He's got, there is Eva. Eva. And then he says the dog sits at that counter all day long. I guess he's waiting for something, and the chair is moved back. He'd get up on the thing, but there he is on the couch. or she, rather. It's Eva, not he. She. I did that to Spitfire, and Pebbles got all pissed off at me. Yeah, we got Snoopy in the front there. We got Rob over here. Rob, how's it going over there? You just enjoying yourself quiet today? Yeah, I'm not. I don't say much when I'm not in the chat. I know you don't, Rob. He's while watching Corey in his race. I don't even know if those guys watched the replay. Well, yeah, that was a laser projector. Man, those things amazing. I got a projector in mine. I bought the 4K. It's 4K and it's got a 4,000 lumen, so however's the looms, whatever you say it, and it's pretty bright. It's not that bright. I mean, but it's bright where if you're at nighttime, it's beautiful. But yeah, I got to pull down. I can pull down the projector and do that. I'll have to put that on there. I think HBK said he had an update. I don't know. He's not here to tell us. But that's pretty much it. So. HBK is not here, so he cannot tell us whether he's going to be there next week or not. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great week it was with you. I don't have a co-host to keep the show going like they do over there in the New York studios with Rob. I have an invisible Rob, and he's not saying much today. I don't know, I'm quiet today. You got to have fun with him, man. But yeah, so let's do this. Let's put in some Rob here. Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
That's for you, Shane. You love that one. And then we got the good old Todd. He didn't do it. I gotta say, I'm sorry, Todd. He's like me with his no hockey tonight. It's just I think these are farm teams on. I'm watching, but his Kraken is out, just like my Rangers, and that's it, man. And I'm pulling for the Canes now because they're. I know there's some people in there that are whatever fans, but there is Mr. Todd. I can do that too, Todd. Woo! Yeah, he didn't even. Oh, I did it again. I popped it by accident. He didn't have they didn't have martini time this week either. He must have been really upset. He didn't. No, I looked for his show. Yeah, Steve, you having a good time with us or what? I don't get to see you that much. Do I get to see you that much? I don't even know. You see you here tonight, which is you're having a blast. That's all that matters. Are you sitting by the pool with the TV on? I don't know. What's happening out there? I wish that I had a reverse camera to see some of you son of a guns. Yeah, maybe one day we might get there. You never know. With the way Corey runs things, he has all kinds of crazy things. Might have to update on my show, get some extra screens that could pop up every now and then. Say, hey, how you doing, Steve? And you'd be like, oh, I'm over here by the pool drinking a beer with you. I'm drinking a nice Goza Terrapin with you, bud. Enjoying. It's a good week. It's a Wednesday. We're having a good time. Remember, mini season Fed of the Week. We finished up the script. That's pretty much that. All right. Yeah, and pretty much that pretty much wraps up our show for this week. I'm going to call a little 10 minutes early. Yeah. Oh, you're usually, yeah. Is it really at, I know what you're saying. Getting up early sucks. Not having the show on a Friday is not the easiest, but here, I'm going to do something for you. You probably, I don't know if you've seen this one, Steve. There he is. We got to put him up there. There's Mr. Wayne. It is Freddy Krueger attire. We always throw him up every week to remind you that he's there. Yeah, but let's see. Let's pick up. Let's see if Corey want to sing with Amanda. Let's see. We got. We'll put the original song on there. Let's put the original. Woo! There he is. Him and his producer. Amanda sings beautifully with Mr. Corey, having a good time with you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here on Putting from the Rough Wednesday, and that's pretty much it. I'm just going to finish it off. That's it. Thank you so much, and I hope that I get to see you in 2 weeks. I will be back on Thursday. Tomorrow's me and my wife anniversary, so we were going to be going out to dinner. That's why you were watching me on Wednesday, and I think I lost a few people. And Steve, thank you for joining me and having a good time. And that's pretty much it. And sing us out, Rob. Sing us out, please. Come on. All right, I'll do it, Lou. All right, Rob, sing.
of us.
Yeah, it's just us, baby.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Woo! Just the two of us.
Putt from the rough.
Them castles in the sky.
We don't forget. Remember,
You and I.
hit them long. And always remember to putt from that rough. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me Wednesday, and we will see you in 2 weeks on Thursday, 8 p.m. live right here to bring you more recapping and love for putting from the rough. Thank you. Good night. Hey, Lou, you see my slippers? No, Rob. I think you left them by the front door. Thanks, Lou.